Is the music okay? Does it need to be louder? Hey guys, welcome in, Izzy. Good to see you. Hey Judy. Hey Sona, it's good to see you. Hey Granny. Perfect timing. I just finished staining the last of the fence posts. You took off on me. You did what my kids do to me. We're in the middle of a conversation and they're gone and I don't hear from them for another who knows how long. I was like, okay. But I know you have to get stuff done. I did, and I did pull boxes of seeds, which what I think I'm gonna work on tomorrow. But at least I got that far. I got out what I think I want to do, but I don't know. Let's see. The last of the fence posts. You got a lot done. You had a lot to go. Hey Terry, good to see you. I was just thinking about you earlier. I was like, I don't think I've seen him in a while. But who knows? I probably saw you Saturday at Granny's, right? I don't know. And I got two greetings. Music's fine, okay. Yeah, when I'm using the mic, I can turn it up louder because, of course, the mic is like right next to me or on me, and then the music is farther away. But like this, I have to keep it low. Granny says, I'm sorry, my son called me. I couldn't escape. You're fine. I just figured you went on to do something. I know, right? Yay, seeds. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Terry. So, anyone do anything fun today? I'm having to close out some of the tabs on my computer because I have a whole bunch of tabs open, but I don't know if running a live stream, maybe I don't know, but it's getting hot. I'm having to turn things off, plug it in. Because that poor computer's been going. It has been working overtime. All right. So I'm not going to get out of it. I'm just going to pause these things and maybe that'll help it a little. All right, let's see what we got. Are you trying to make it an amigurumi head, Izzy? Yeah, I haven't used the Restream in a while. I'm like, where is my chat? Okay. What kind of a head? What kind of amigurumi are you making? Granny says, my daughter took me to a coffee shop today and we had some really yummy Earl Grey tea with lavender and oat milk and honey. Oh, that sounds so good. I would have to have it with almond milk and maybe some stevia or monk fruit, but yeah, yummy. Hey, Jane Doe, good to see you. Welcome in. So we're going to go ahead and work on this for a little bit. I've not taken it out since the last time we worked on it, last week sometime. And then I'm working with 6 different colors here. Probably gonna mess it up. I like my pen though. Or, yeah, real pen. I bought some of that tape to put on the border of this. I have to find it though. I don't know what I did with it. You'd think I would have just put it with my diamond painting things, but I didn't. But I don't know where it's at. Let's see, everybody's greeting everyone. Did I miss? Oh, I missed Jen coming in. Jen says, "Hi Jackie, I can't stay long. I have to rise early, but I'm leaving my thumb. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jen." 6 colors, you're brave. I know, and then I thought about putting one in here, but I was like, let's just, I may still put one in there. I don't know. It's just because I need, I'm trying to do the block thing, but I have a really hard time. I am, I think, getting better at it, but, I still wander off. And so I need more colors, right? But yeah, I wish I knew where I put that tape. Let's see. Hey, God's Desire, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Scully, welcome in. Good to see you. Greetings, greetings, greetings. My cat's knocked all of my washi tape off of the shelf and it landed in the cat litter. Oh my goodness. Not good at all. Did you throw it away? Of course you did. All right, Terry, we'll be here. Thank you, Scully. Hey, Judy. I think I said hi to you already. Maybe. Yeah, I did at the very beginning. No, a long time ago, right? Did you tell me what kind of head you're working on? What kind of an amigurumi you're working on? If you did, I missed it. Tell me again. Let's see what Bible verse Jane got. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalms 56:3. Granny summons a forest creature and an owl appears. I think you got an owl the last time too. So I had intentions of doing seed things today. I mean, I did touch them briefly for a little bit. And to work on that corner to corner blanket that I'm working on. But I only touched the blanket to move it from one spot to another. So I made no progress on it today, which I'm really not appreciating. It's just the chart or graph, whatever you want to call it, but it's in two separate pieces, and it's not working out for me on the tablet to mark my squares, my progress. So I am like rewriting it, but I've only got like half of it written down. Just like so many blocks of this color and then so many of this kind of thing. So that's kind of irritating. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because if it's in two sheets. But I've had some that have been in like when I worked on that elephant, that was like, I don't even remember how many charts or graphs I had for that one. And I was able to mark it off just fine. But with this one, for some reason, I don't know, my tablet's a lot older though, so it may be the tablet. I'm older too. It might be me. So anyway, having to write that down is slowing me down. Keeps picking. A bunny, but I made the ears separate. What does the pattern call for? Because most of the time with the bunnies, the ears are separate and then you sew them on. Granny says, I trashed this so fast. Jackie, having the wild time I had to use the scoop. And no way I was doing it. I did get the owl out. I'm kind of tired of the owl now. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get something new. Guess I'll be friends with him for tonight. Try again next time. Ooh, Jane got a long quote. That's a good one. Sonas, thank you for being here. Judy's dropping her link. Oh, you're not using a pattern. Well, that could be a problem. God's desire, did you get anything done with seeds or garden or greenhouse or anything like that today? Judy, how much yarn did you wind up buying? Judy took us on a live today. She went to Michael's. They had so much stuff. I have not been in a Michael's in a really long time. The one I usually go to is just Hobby Lobby, just because it's the closest. Joann's and Michael's are good bits away, so I don't usually go. But watching her walk around kind of made me want to. Judy says, use a pattern, Izzy. Yes, definitely. If you're having a hard time, yes. Hey, Debbie, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, that is really good, Judy. That is really good. I don't think I could have walked out of there with nothing. Well, I mean, you didn't say nothing. You said you didn't buy no yarn. You might have bought something else. Some of those colors were so pretty. Got this Thursday. I just watered a few of my plants, but today was the kitchen day. I made Big City. Yum. Yummy. Do you make enough to like freeze? Izzy says I went to the grocery store. Granny says, God says, that's what I did too. Have my persimmons gave my persimmons some super thrive. Have my roses gave my rose your voice to text is not liking you, or keeps changing your gave to have. They're all in one. I do too. I do too. You froze most of it. Normally, when I make something, well, not that I make any now, but I used to. I'd make like, instead of making just like the one casserole, I'd make several, and then we'd eat the one, and then we'd freeze the other. But I used to have a lot of people to feed. He says, I got 7 eggs today from my chickens. That is great. Totally surprised me, but they are really good girls when they get down to business. It just takes them a little while to get started after winter. That's really good. 7 out of 8. Judy says, yep, in the winter, they don't lay very many. You're right, Judy. It doesn't help that mine are under a great deal, or a great big oak tree, because in the summertime, they really need that shade down here where I live in South Mississippi. I divided it up into single serving. Yeah, there you go. Now, anytime you want some, you just heat that up. See, Jane did a joke. Why does Norway have barcodes on their battleships? So when they get back to port, they can scan it. Granny says, yes, I saw that, Jackie, but it was too late to change the voice to text. I need to use more name. Yeah, the southern. Where do you get the light up board, and where do I get one that size? This one, believe it or not, came from Temu. And it's relatively new. I've only used it, I don't know, maybe this is, it doesn't even have 10 uses on it, I don't think. And this was I'm trying to think of the size. I think it was an A2. And it ends right here. I think you can see that right there. And it comes all the way to right here. It's pretty big. But I got it from Temu and I got it for like half the price of the ones on Amazon. And so far it's doing pretty good. Jen says I'm calling it a night. Enjoy the rest of yours. You have a wonderful and blessed week, Jen. See you soon. They have this size, Debbie, they have this size on Amazon too. It's just a lot cheaper on Temu. So for this, I think I only paid like $30, $32. And if you look on Amazon, they're a lot more. And it shipped from the US somewhere, though. It didn't come from overseas. This pen also came from there with all of these little which I did a little video. I just haven't edited it yet, so it hasn't been put up. If I ever get around to it, I have 2 videos, well, though 2 that I did, but this weekend to edit. If I get them edited, they will get put up, but they may not. I should just put them up anyway and not worry about editing them. Because, I mean, even if you don't edit, it does take you time to film. I like the pop red this is adding in there. That looks really pretty. Izzy, how is your daughter feeling? Is she any better today? You're welcome, Debbie. It's not. I don't know. Like I don't know if with like Timu I could like give you a link. Like I don't know if that's like a thing. Because that's what I always wonder. Like when somebody has something. Because it's like you want to get it. You know, if you know it works and it's good, like you want to get it from like the same seller. You know, but. I don't ever find the link. So I have to go search like all kinds of stuff, and there's a lot on there. Should you order more tape, Granny? Debbie, what are you working on? And Judy, what are you working on? I know you were working on that baby blanket. Did you get it finished? It's not done. But you're probably just watching TV, right? You're still working on it. Daisy, try refreshing or going out and coming back in. You're watching TV. Oh yeah, I do remember you saying that on your video. It doesn't have the sticky part. Which is nice, because, I mean, you can hear it. I mean, I try not to, but my arm gets tired, my hand gets tired, and I do rest it on there every once in a while. I'm good, Izzy. Just feeling tired. Really, all day I was feeling tired. I mean, I slept just fine. Just tired. How are you feeling? Judy says, I'm okay, Izzy. I'm just tired from going out and walking around a lot today. How are you doing, Izzy? What are the dimensions of the diamond painting that you're doing there? 30 by 40 centimeters. And I'm looking to see, I don't take measures not near me, so I can't measure. I know when Lana told me that she got, that she ordered diamond painting from Temu and they were just fine. She said that it's always like the 12 by 16, so like that size and up is good. Of course, when they list them like 12 by 16, sometimes it's like 11 and something by like 15 and something. But I guess maybe the smaller ones might not be good. I don't know. This one seems fine. I like the thickness of this, but it's like, I don't know, the tip keeps picking up like multiple somehow. And I keep making sure that there's none of that wax around it, around the tip, to pick up more, but it just keeps doing it. I don't like that part. Maybe there was a little bit on there. Let's see. Debbie says, I'm a beginner at crocheting, paper crafting, scrapbooking, jewelry, adult coloring, baking, etc. Oh, you're a beginner at a lot of things. That can be exciting. That can be overwhelming. And Granny, if you notice, on Nightbot, I changed the time till 9 because hubby said the same thing. He's like, your time's still showing 10. I'm like, yes. So I went ahead and changed it. So I figured if 9 is not it and I have to go back to 10, I'll just change it back to 10 then. Izzy says, today I was very depressed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Izzy. I really wish the doctor would figure something out with you. Debbie says, I have been to your channel a few times, watched you crochet. Have you? I appreciate it. Granny says, I'm putting some micro tomato seeds in paper towels tonight. I have 5 different varieties. They are all determinate baby cherry tomatoes and only get about 12 to 15 inches. I've only done one micro tomato, and I think it was called Top Hat or something like that from Baker Creek. I only did it the one time. I bought the seeds, and so I think I grew them like 3 years, but then I ran out of seeds, and I didn't order anymore because they were so tiny, and you're right, the plant was very short, so it didn't produce a lot. It did not produce a lot at all. But those are going to be perfect for if you do them in the grow bags. Because your grow bags are pretty big, you could probably grow several of them. They won't take up much space in the garden now. Well, nope, it won't. I mean, you can grow those anywhere. You can put them in a pot, like in a nice pot. You put them by the front door. I mean, just anywhere. Jane says, Debbie, that's great. You're learning various types of crafts. Yes, Debbie, Jane does many, many crafts. And Judy says, Izzy, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Lydia, welcome in. Good to see you. See, greetings. I haven't touched the music. I've not done anything to it since the very beginning. Well, I mean, I lowered it in the beginning. Everyone is saying hello. That's good. So Izzy says, I have just been living on tea, water, rice, and chicken and carrots. LOL. Well, you've got to provide good nutrition for your body. I know that you're having stomach issues, but you need nutrients. Granny says, from my own experience in doing the smaller ones, it seems like they're more pixelated than the larger ones, so you don't get the full impact of the picture. You just get a bunch of color clutter. Yeah, um, I'll have to post that video because I ordered more, Granny. I'm getting heart emojis from Sona's. It doesn't show it on Restream, but Lydia says, I've been so lazy today. Sleep in today. You never know what time I got out of bed. 2 p.m. I didn't go to sleep till 7:30. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, you said you're not feeling good. You probably need your rest because they have been overworking you. I'm not getting enough rest, definitely. Makes one not feel good. And leaves your body open to getting sick. But yeah, Lydia, I'm right there with you. I didn't accomplish much of anything except for watching YouTube. That's what I did today. I watched YouTube. I didn't even really feel like doing that. Just did it because it didn't require much of me. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot is not doing weather. Because I checked on it and he's still set up to do it. Everything's still in there good. The commands are good, but for whatever reason, he's not doing it. But Lydia, well, I think she had like 70-degree weather yesterday or something like that, and then today is snowing. I think that's what she said earlier. I'm not very talkative today, y'all. Weather is broken in Nightbot, like overall in all of the channels. I have another. You think you have another sinus infection? I know yesterday I was in other channels and it didn't want to drop links in the early afternoon. Granny, you are going to go live tonight? I did order more. I got them in. I did the video on it, just haven't posted it yet. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it and see if it needs any kind of editing or anything like that. Because it's just much easier to just do it live. But the thing with live is that then after the fact, YouTube doesn't really recommend the lives, so you don't get any views really after. I mean, you get views from your people that want to catch up and know what you've done and stuff like that, but it just doesn't put them out there. So those videos would help in the long run. I'm having a really hard time finding these letters. I mean, they're there. They're clearly there. I can see them. I'm just a little all over the place. When I went to Ollie's this past weekend, I looked for yarn and all they had was the Bluebell Red Heart. And so I didn't get any of that. I went to the section where they normally have the Bernat blanket, and they didn't have any yarn there. And then I watched Rosalie's trip to Ollie's yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. And she went, and all she found was the Bluebell Red Heart. But I guess she kept walking around, and she found a whole bunch of Bernat blanket. I mean, it was like a wall of it. So I'm like, okay, maybe they did the same thing at mine, and it's moved to a different location. So I think I'm gonna go in the morning and see. Because I mean, she had a wall of it. So many pretty colors, so much yarn. So it'd be nice if they had all of that at mine. So that is I hate to say plans because then they don't turn out, but that is what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. For a little bit, because I'm hoping to do garden things, garden work. But I do want to go to Ollie's and see if they have yarn. So Lydia says it was 80 yesterday, 35 today. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, you don't have any more refills left on the antibiotics? Yeah, doctor needs to give you prescriptions and hopefully with some refills, especially if you are prone to sinus infections like that. It should be about bedtime for that puppy. Rejoice evermore. What are you going to be doing on your life? Crocheting the blanket together or diamond painting? And I know the feeling is because I am sapped of energy today. Are you doing the vertical, Granny? They do so much better for actual like number views. Not everybody likes them, but they do. Like my views right now is really, really low. Which is probably why I have to like just alternate them, you know. But you know, I've been doing the daytime one, so that's fine. I can do like these like this. I mean, I may change it up, but and then just do the daytime ones, the vertical. I don't know. I'll just do what I feel like at the moment. Lydia says, Granny, are you my time zone? I can't remember. She is, it should be 9:03 for her right now. What time is it for you, Lydia? My grand Millie just lost her front tooth. LOL. She's so surprised. That thing took forever to come out. She even has an adult tooth coming in behind it. Oh, is she at your house right now? Or she just called to tell you? Yeah, so y'all are in the same time zone. She's very proud now. She looks like all of her other third grade friends. Izzy says, I called my doctor today to see if I can get a higher dose of my depression meds. Guess what she says? Maybe you need a second opinion. Judy says, be right back. Judy, I'm fixing to get off of here, and Granny is about to go live. Gulf Coast Granny. But I am about to call it a night. I can't find where anything goes. Granny says, my guess is Izzy, make an appointment, is what she said. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that, maybe. Well, Izzy, fill us in. What did she say? Hello, Edgar. Welcome in. And Granny says, well, I'm going to start off diamond painting, but who knows where I'll end up. Granny says, still working on the roll map. I haven't worked on it since last week. I know sometimes it's hard to find the time. Like this time that I set aside for you guys, this is the time that I'm doing this. Or like now in like the mornings where I've started, like I sit down to like drink my coffee because I normally don't. I'm doing other things. And that's why I was like, oh, I can sit here, drink my coffee, and do a little bit of crafting. And that's work. Okay. Oh, okay, Yvonne. Yeah, I forgot that's your other channel. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you here in a while. I'm good. How are you? I'm tired. About to call it a night. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. Granny is going to go live. Granny, I think I'm just going to, I'm going to be there, obviously. But I may go to sleep. I'm just going to tell you ahead of time because I'm very tired, which is why I'm not going. I was going to try to go to 11 and I can't. I cannot do it. Granny says still working the woman haven't. Yeah. Well, you're on the highest dose of this med and I'm not comfortable switching meds on you right now. Okay. I mean, she's a doctor, you know, but you're always entitled to another opinion. And Granny says, Izzy, do you have a therapist? Yeah, I just read it. Lydia's saying good night. Granny's saying to Lydia, it's 9:08. All right, guys, I appreciate you all being here. I will be back on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, I will have more energy tomorrow night than what I do today. And we can have a little bit more fun, be a little bit more chatty. So I hope that all of you have a wonderful and blessed night. Till I see you again. Bye, guys. Oh, before I go, don't forget, Granny is going live right after I get off of here. So if y'all want to go see her, it's Gulf Coast Granny. Granny says, oh my, I'm not ready. Okay, but you'll be ready soon enough. She'll be live really soon. All right, guys. Have a wonderful and blessed night. Bye-bye.